The ranch mac and cheese is done, and the Instant Pot wasn't done yet. Well, it was so hot that the cheese melted on it. And right now, I am cooking up Hamburger Helper, which this is what it looks like. And there will be leftovers, and I'm sure I'll end up doing a pan of this also. I don't have that little fancy chopper thing people have. Trust me. When I go looking for it, nobody has it. So, there's that. So I put 2 pounds of ground beef in my Instapot, seasoned it with salt and pepper. I've got all my ingredients here. I got my macaroni, with an extra amount in here with this quarter cup of taco seasoning, pasta sauce, and 4 cups of water. So I've been cooking the meat. I'm waiting for it to get a little bit brown all the way. Get the pieces a little bit smaller than they are, and that's the glare from my outside of my house. And I don't have a little smasher, so I gotta use what I got. Or I'd love one of those little meat smashers, but I just can't find it in my local town. Probably have to get on Amazon and order it. Because that would probably make my life a lot easier. The meat looks done, so I'm gonna turn it off. Go cancel. My can opener, actually. And now I dump the pasta in. Pasta in. Empty jar. Once I dump this pasta in, I dump the taco seasoning on top. That was all in one container. Pasta sauce is next, which I'm going to do just a big opening just to get it in there. My trash can is still next to me on the floor. Hold on. So I'm just dumping my sauce in. My can opener failed me freshly. There's that. That's okay. And then it says 4 cups of water. Here's my 4 cups of water. My spoon, I'm gonna mix it really good. Put the lid on. And I manually, for 8 minutes. No, not keep on, cancel. Pressure cook. Let it do its thing for 8 minutes. While I do that, I'll fill this up. We do not drink the water or cook with the water where we live because it is not that pleasant. I'll sit you guys here while I do this. Our water purifier in our system house just doesn't work. So I go through about every 3 or 4 days, I fill up a container and leave it sitting on the counter for my coffee and his water jug and my daughter's cup for at night. So we're not using the cold water. If we're going to drink water, we'll drink cold water out of this. But this is a lot of water to hold. And it was full before I started making my last dish. And what I've done with it, the dogs don't drink this water. Sometimes they do. I'll leave this on the counter. I put this water in my coffee, my Keurig. I'll put some of this water in my teapot. Our water just has a lot of fluoride in it, a lot of other things that we shouldn't be drinking, and with the amount of rain runoff we've had, we just don't drink it. And I'll fill this as high as it'll go, and then I'll check to see how full this bottle is. Tomorrow's water pickup, so I'll use a lot more of this water to do other things with. Considering I don't know where my water cup is. Okay, that's full. And I let this sit. Also, if our power goes out, we have water. And it says replace bottle. The water bottle is low, so I will replace it. Which is fine by me. And the water that's left in there, I'll put in my, I will put in my pitcher. Hold on a second. There's still quite a bit of water in here. I gotta pull that off in order to dump it, but it's ready to go. And I will fill this up. This is the pitcher I use for the dog, so not bad. It'll be room temp, and this goes out for tomorrow. And I'll leave a note on there saying it heats of water also. So these will go out tomorrow with a note. I've been missing our water guy, so I gotta put him out. And our water guy, hopefully I'll meet him before he does, but I'll make him a note that says, plus case of water. 2 in a case is what I'll write on the paper. And I'll tape it to it out there. So, let's make the note real fast. I usually write really big. And a Sharpie, and I tape it on there. 2 plus a case. And he knows what that means, so I don't have to like go into detail or anything. He's had the same water guy for a while now, so I'll take my tape. It's gonna rain. 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row. So, and we don't pay for water. My parents pay for the water here for us because that's what grandparents do for their grandkids, right? So I'll put this on there. I got ink on my hand. The pen I picked up leaked, so I don't know if it's leaking in the cup or if it's just me being issues. Just me having issues, it looks like. And that's working. I guess I'll show you guys, I will show you guys how I wrap my stuff up. This is a clean towel. I've got a container ready to go for when it's time. I got an empty jar. That. My empty jars, I need a new home. I've got jars filled with pasta, jars filled with noodles, and my KitchenAid mixer has gone from that side of my counter to this side of the counter. Because I've got 2 things I gotta do. I'm gonna grab paper and a pen, and I will grab a Sharpie. Not the one I just wrote with though, because that one's horrible. But I'll grab index cards, tape, because depending on how well it goes, and then I think it's in this one. Nope, it's not in this one. That's what the gum is. Purple. I guess we're writing in purple. And so I will write on an index card exactly what is that. That is ranch So you get $3.75 for, I think it's 10 to 20, depending on how fast it goes. So on this one, I'll write on, you guys can't see me, but I will write on here, this is, ranch, mac, and cheese. So I'll probably make another sign because I can't really write on the sides of these ones, so I'll put it on there twice. And then I've got 350, 15 to 25 minutes. And this was lasagna, I believe. That was lasagna. So those are done. I'll do this one as soon as it's done, but for now, that's what we got going. I've got containers of water, kind of leave them in various areas. So I'm going to use the rest of the press and seal. I have to get saran wrap. Then I'll put that there. And I usually do a lot more foil and stuff, but we're gonna go this route. And I'll go two times this way. It doesn't have to be perfect, you just have to get it so it stays fresh, and that's smelling really good. I'm probably going to go one more time around just to protect it more than anything else. And then I've got my sign. I'm going to tape it to the top of this. That way we don't... There we go. So there's that. Now that this one's ready to go, let's go outside and see where I'm going to put this. This looks really yummy. And that's starting to hiss, so I know it's working. And inside my freezer. You guys haven't really seen inside the freezer since I cleaned it out. This is what my freezer looks like. It is a little bare, and I'm gonna set it right there for time purposes. I don't know where I'm gonna stick it. Like here, right there.